What's up, my little goblins? Welcome back to my channel. It's Remy. I have been really busy with school, so I haven't been able to really film, but I wanted to talk about the books I wanted to read this fall. Some of them I feel like give fall vibes, and some of them are just books I really want to read. So we're going to start off with the book I'm currently reading, which is War. I am like a little over 100 pages left. I have this much left of it. There will be a full spoilers vlog coming out with it, like I do with every single one of the books in ACOTAR. Also, when I finish ACOTAR, let me know if you want me to do a full spoilers reading vlog for Throne of Glass, because I kind of want to, but I feel like that's a lot of books to have separate videos for. So just let me know in the comments. But this book has been good so far. I did come into a lull with it and stop reading it for a while, but I will be finishing it this month and hopefully getting into A Court of Frost and Starlight. So the next book I want to read is Carmilla, which is a sapphic vampire romance that was written in the 1800s, and it is the novel that inspired Dracula. And I've never read Dracula, which I want to, but I feel like I should read this first and then read Dracula so I can figure out what about it inspired Dracula. But I love this cover, and the illustrations are really pretty. If I can find one. Oh my gosh, there we go. The illustrations, I love them so much. I keep seeing collector's editions of this book, and I just want them, even though I haven't even read it yet because, I don't know. I don't even know why I haven't read it yet. It's so short. I feel like I would finish it in a day or two. The next book I want to read is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I wanted to read this book for a couple years. Actually, I just never bought it until this year, and I am extremely excited. I also want to read The Starless Sea, but I really want the B cover. If you know, this is the B cover. I'm sure I've talked about it before on my channel. I really want the B cover, but they changed the cover, and so I cannot find the B cover anymore, and that is the cover that I want. I want the B cover. But this cover is cute. I don't know. It's magical, I guess. But it definitely gives fall vibes, and I think I will really like it. So I also want to read Assassin's Blade. So this will be after I finish ACOTAR. It'll be after I finish the ACOTAR series. I want to go into Throne of Glass with Assassin's Blade. Yes, I will be reading Assassin's Blade first. No, I don't want to hear your arguments as to why I shouldn't, because this is what I've decided I'm going with. This is how the author says to read it. I am reading it this way. Another book I want to read is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is the start of the Immortal Instruments series, and I'm going to read it the way that Cassandra Clare recommends to read it. So I'm going to be reading the first three and then reading the Elder Magic Scrolls, the Elder of Magic Scrolls, whatever that's called, and then be finishing the Immortal Instruments and then going into the Clockwork Angel series. What is it? The Infernal Devices. That's what it is. So yeah, this copy is a friend of mine's copy. I will be getting the box sets of paperbacks so I can get them on my shelf with the pictures. I'm so excited though, but I'm excited to get into this. So the next book I want to read is Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I actually saw Sarah Caroli reading this book, and the way she described it sounds very interesting, very up my alley. It's about these two girls, and it basically shows their friendship throughout the decades, the years, whatever. And I thought that would be very interesting. It's also becoming a Netflix series, so I think it would be really cool to read it and then watch the series. But the cover just gives fall vibes to me. I don't know why. Even though fireflies are mainly in the summer. But anyway, I'm excited to read this. She's a little thick, but it's okay. It's okay. And the next two books I want to talk about is A Court of Frost and Starlight and A Court of Silver Flames. I will be finishing ACOTAR this year. I'm going to keep saying it until it happens. I will be finishing ACOTAR this year. Yeah, my plan was to finish it last year because I started ACOTAR last year. My plan was to start it and finish it last year. Didn't happen. I'm going to be finishing this, and I'll be starting Throne of Glass and finishing Throne of Glass in 2025. So, yeah, that's my plan. It's going to happen. I'm almost done with ACOWAR, and then I'm going to go into this. This is probably going to take me a day or two to read, and then I'm going to go into this one in October. So excited. I decided to do this one in October. This will probably take me most of October, just because this book is it's 20 something pages less than ACOWAR, or more. 20 pages more. I don't know. One or the other. It's a little bit more than 20 pages more. But anyway, these thick books like ACOMAF and ACOWAR have been taking me so long to read that I think I might just dedicate October to this book just so I can finish the series. I do want to try and be more mindful of this book, though, and actually finish it in a decent time period. So, yeah. Also, I didn't say, another book I want to read that I don't have because it's over there and I don't feel like getting up is called Magic Hour by Kristen Hanna. So I've read a couple pages of it. So far, I think it's about this psychiatrist who got blamed legally and, socially about this tragedy that happened with one of her patients. One of her patients unalived some kids, and now the psychiatrist is getting blamed because she didn't see the signs. Legally, they found her not guilty, but socially, everyone's you should have known type of thing. So she kind of has to deal with that backlash, and that's what I've kind of discovered so far. I'm wondering, and there's also some side character, some other character that you get the point of view of that's in the woods, it seems. So it's kind of interesting. I'm not really sure where that's going to go, but I thought it'd be cool. It seems, urban fantasy, mysterious, creepy-ish. I think it'd be good to read for fall. The next book I want to read is Fairy Tale by Stephen King. I bought this book last year? No. I bought this book for me and my friend to read together in 2022? I don't know. Don't remember. I worked with her, and I'm trying to remember when I was at that job, but I can't, time is just smushed together at this point. But, yeah, I bought this a while ago. I've been wanting to read it. It would be my first Stephen King book. Maybe that's the reason why I haven't read it, because my first Stephen King book. He's still pumping out stories like crazy. This was his newest one at the time when I bought it, and I think he has 2 more new books since this one. And they're all thick. How long did it take him to write this? And he's still, putting out a book, almost every year. It's kind of crazy. But basically, what I've gathered from this book, that it's about a guy and his grandparents have a dragon in the dungeon. That's what I'm assuming. Because when I first saw this, I thought this was a dragon eye. And then I looked closer, and it's a man going downstairs with a dog and a lamp. If the dog dies, I can't do this. If that dog is in the book and it dies, I'm going to be mad at Stephen King. Anyway, the last book that I want to read this fall is Matthew Perry's memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. They just came out with a show about Matthew Perry. So I'm excited to read this. It was a show called What Happened to Matthew Perry. I'm assuming it's discussing the what happened when he had passed away. I also have the audio book which he narrates, so yeah, maybe I'll do a reading vlog of reading this. This book's pretty... Alrighty, so my camera is dying and this turned off, but I'm done. So this book's pretty short. I'll probably be able to finish it in a day or two, especially with the audiobook, so maybe I'll do a reading vlog if you guys want that. But that's all that I have for my video today. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Like, comment, subscribe, all the amazing things you know how to do. And see you next time. Also, I'm still trying to get to 100 subscribers before my birthday. I was very close, but because I wasn't able to post, I lost 2 subscribers recently. I was at 99 subscribers. I was so close. And then I lost 2 subscribers. So please subscribe, share with your friends if you like my videos and you think they'd like my videos. So thank you so much and have a great rest of your week.